Doing Media are here at Handmade Festival with Ex Comets. How are you both doing?
Good.
Thank you.
We just finished.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah, how was it?
Really
awesome.
good. It's probably my favourite gig we've done. Bear in mind, we've only done 4 shows.
Yeah, there's not a lot to choose from.
You were saying the crowd were really like, up for it, weren't they?
Yeah, they were loving it. They were dancing away.
I don't know if they were loving it, but they seemed to be enjoying themselves. Maybe they were just pissed.
They're loving
I don't
life.
know. But yeah, it seemed to go down well. It was good.
So for anyone who doesn't know your music, how would you describe yourselves?
Well, we were kind of like the 2 of us were in another band called We Three and Death Rattle, and the rest of them were in bands called Death of London and Codex Leicester, and they're really heavy bands. But the things that we kind of decided on when we wanted to start this band were there were like 4 bands that we all really agreed on, and they were the Pixies and Grandaddy, Fugazi, and who was the other band? No, it's maybe Sonic Youth, yeah. And we started out trying to do like 7-minute songs, and everyone got really bored really quickly. But there's some common ground that everybody agrees on, and that tends to be the Pixies and Grandaddy and Sonic Youth.
Yeah, so you've kind of got individual styles, but you all kind of come together.
Yeah,
It's been just really natural. It's been the most natural formed band I've ever been in, where people have done it not for any other reason than just playing music in a room, and everybody just shows up because they enjoy it.
No.
Not with any real plan or anything. It just seems to have its own kind of direction.
So does that kind of work the same when you're writing music then? Does it just kind of come to you, or does it take all of you put in?
Well, we've got, like, this is the funny thing.
Got quite a good system.
Yeah, we've got a really strict writing process in that we started and we were like, okay, well, we're not just going to fuck up, we're not going to mess around. We're going to have an idea for what we want to do and a theme. And initially the theme was kind of like space and stuff like that, and it's just the infinite nature of space. And what would happen was Scott would just pile this folder full of ideas, and then once a week, this is far back as 2013, because we stayed in a rehearsal room for 2 years, and he would just send me these mental like lists of ideas and say, I want you to write a song about this guy called Bob Laser who made up all this stuff about being, you know, interrogated by the FBI about the fact that he's seen aliens and things like that, and it's going to be in the style of Dirty by Sonic Youth or something like that. And then he'd be like, come back to me when you've done it. And then we would both take that to the rest of the band who would put all their stuff in, and it's kind of spiraled from there.
Yeah, so you're at Handmade tonight, gig went well. But have you got any other gigs and festivals at all coming up over the summer?
We're doing Simon Says in, when's that? July. And we're playing on the Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday, 25th of July.
In De Montfort Hall.
And we're kind of going to have as well, what's really nice about it is that Fraser does stuff with We the Conspirators, and he does loads of visuals and videos and direct videos, so we're going to have, hopefully, quite a mental backdrop going on, which was one of the main reasons we wanted to play that we could be inside on a big stage and have like projections going on and like early Mercury Rev type stuff, the things that we were all interested in.
So it's like more of a show rather than
well, that was our aim actually, to be honest, to do that for every show, but production isn't always possible in the back room of pubs. You can't always do it.
So you've got your EP that's coming out very shortly,
Monday morning.
What's that kind of, is there a theme on that? Is it kind of, what can we expect from it?
The theme of the first EP and the first 10 songs, the idea was that it was going to be all based around, there was space, conspiracy theories, and then the second album after that we were going to move on to a harder sound and talk about and focus on writing songs about things like human consciousness and the human mind and things like that. But the idea is that every album has a really set topic that we write about, and then we'll be like cut off when we're finished and move straight on to something else. But this is all space for now.
That sounds really good. And then one thing I've asked everyone that we spoke to today, as the royal baby was born this morning, we want to know, what would you call her?
It's a girl, isn't it?
Yeah.
Comet.
What would I call her? What has she been called? Has she been given a name?
No, I don't think so. We've had Rita so far.
You had a what?
Rita as a suggestion.
Beyonce.
We've also had Lambrini, someone said.
I like Lambrini.
I think
really
like
royal.
because of the bands that we were into when we formed this band, I'd call her Kim after Kim Deal and Kim Gordon.
Yeah.
So that
Good
would
one.
work for me. And then when she got older, she'd be like, "I got to check out who these people are." And then you'd have a royal person in like an art rock band, and it'd be an interesting turnout.
No, that sounds really good. Okay, so if anyone wants to check you out more, where can they do it on social media? So have you got Twitter handles, Facebook?
We got Facebook,
Facebook,
SoundCloud, and
Bandcamp.
Robot Needs Home are putting out our records.
Yeah.
Genres. So
Twitter.
all of that. We give all our music away free because this is just completely an art project. There's no money involved.
No, it sounds really good.
Yeah.
But thank you, Ex Comets.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks
Cheers.
very much. Thank you.
Okay.